Lads, welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds video. Hope you're doing well. Today we have got an updated build guide for you for the highest damage SAED raw damage file in the game. I previously did a video on this a couple of weeks ago, and there's been a slight change to the build now to increase the damage files by 6 per file. So that leads to an increase of 5 files times 6 damage, leading to an extra 30 damage per SAED. It's not a massive increase, but if you are landing SAEDs fluently, you are going to do more damage. And for those guys chasing min-max builds, etc., and just obviously just dealing as much damage as possible with the SAED raw, by the way, this build guide is definitely for you. But I'm going to explain to you what I ran previously, and I'll tell you the update and the changes. Here's the build if you want to copy and paste it, feel free. I'm not going to explain too much apart from we're running the 2-piece Udra and of course 1-piece to hard, which gives us the Law's Fury, so gives us bonus damage there. That's why we're choosing these particular armor pieces, and of course the 2-piece Udra gives you more damage, which scales with resentment. So that's that. The change from last time, I'll show you the skills on the right hand side. We was previously running 5 burst and no counter strike, but with the introduction of counter strike, free as a talisman, we've now got 3 burst and 3 counter strike. This does lead to an increase of DPS by 6 per file. I've tested it, but that's pretty much it. That is the actual damage increase. As long as you've got counter strike procced, and of course the monster's angry, and you've got resentment active, you will hit these damage numbers, and of course more on different monsters depending. So I'm going to show you how to make sure you do hit these numbers in a fight. It is pretty tricky, but in general, this is the highest damage I could find. I did try and run 4-piece Gore Magala, which gives you a bonus 10 damage, or 10%, I'm not too sure the actual numbers on the Gore Magala set, but 4-piece Gore Magala gives you a damage increase after you're cleansed. And I rang the Numinos Crown to give you the most skills in terms of raw damage and skills, and it still did not outperform this one. It was still behind by like 6 file damage, 6 or 5 damage per file. So this is still more damaging than 4-piece Gore. I think it is just because the new Udra synergizes well with resentment, and of course the Lord's Fury giving you more damage that way as well. So that's that. I'm going to show you how to quickly proc the damage number right now. Again, same as previous, you want to make sure you're activating these skills at the bottom. They're already activated. Coming over here, make sure this is disabled so resentment actually procs and your health doesn't go above resentment threshold, so that happens. You want that on. And for this, you want it slightly different than previous. Instead of having it on throw, you actually want it on smash, because you want to have counter strike active. For counter strike to actually proc, you need to have this on normal or strong. Just put it on normal. It's a lot easier to get back into the hits, and strong just sends you back too far. So that's the setup. Apply changes, and yeah, let's get our shield real quickly. Doesn't need to be fully charged. Don't get any more damage from files being a fully charged shield. Cool. Now we're gonna go get sent flying from this thing. Boom. Counter strike and resentment's active now. And now just counter this. Offensive guard. As you can see, 142. The last 2 files was 145. So 3 files is 142, and 2 of the last files get an increase from burst, which goes to 145. So yeah, a bit better than the previous build. I'm going to show you one more time just to make sure it isn't a fluke or whatever. I've still got resentment active, and I still have counter strike, so I'm just gonna counter it. Oh no, I'm not gonna counter this. I'm gonna miss this completely. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get hit by this again. Offensive guard. I did perfect guard. It doesn't matter. As you can see, 145, 142. So yeah, the highest damage at the moment on the dummy I can get is 145. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna tag the other video down below if you want to see the sort of journey and the progression of the SAED. I'm going to obviously make update guides in the future for this and see if I can improve the number. I love doing that sort of thing. And of course, if you're new, please do consider subscribing. And if you like the content, please like it as well. I'm trying to get more, obviously more exposure, as any YouTuber is. But guys, I'm going to leave you with a hunt on something I haven't decided yet. And without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next one.